Good evening, everyone. If you don't know, you should know. My name is Rameez and I am a filmmaker and a film critic, and I finally saw a movie in theaters after a long time. And today's film is In the Heart of the Sea.
Yes, too much is true.
In the Heart of the Sea is a film directed by Ron Howard, and it stars Chris Hemsworth, Brendan Gleeson, Ben Whishaw, and the new Spider-Man Tom Holland. I am here to say that Ron Howard's officially lost it, man. I have not seen a good Ron Howard film in over half a decade, with his last good film being Frost Nixon. His last film was Rush, and when I watched Rush and I saw the credits roll and the first credit read directed by Ron Howard, I was like, oh, okay, that's underwhelming. His films nowadays seem very useless and tell little to no story. In the Heart of the Sea is another one of those films which should be sued for friggin' lying to you in the title, because this film should not be called In the Heart of the Sea. This film should just be called In the Sea, as there is no heart in the heart of the sea. First of all, let me say this, that Chris Hemsworth does not deserve this. This guy is an excellent actor, and he seems to be getting typecast in every film he's in as that big, rough, hunky, and good-looking dude. He fights his way through that every film and proves you wrong every film. And in this film, it's no different. He's actually very fun to watch, as he puts on a stunning performance and he completely throws himself into the role, as seen by his insane and well-documented weight loss for this film. He plays Owen, the first mate of the Essex ship, and that ship is captained by Captain George Pollard. There's a lot of friction between these two guys, but none of that matters, as the film is told in a flashback by Brendan Gleeson. Brendan Gleeson is telling Ben Whishaw, who plays Herman Melville, the author of Moby Dick, a story about the encounter they had with this giant white whale. Already I am bored. Not just because it's a flashback, but because it commits a fatal mistake. The same mistake the Oscar-winning movie Saving Private Ryan committed. Brendan Gleeson flashes back into a younger Tom Holland. The problem is, how does Brendan Gleeson's flashback tell us about the backstory of Chris Hemsworth's character? Same thing in Saving Private Ryan. Remember, that movie was told from the point of view of Matt Damon's flashback. How the hell are we seeing everything that's going on with Tom Hanks if that character, Matt Damon's character, and Tom Hanks' character haven't even met in the flashback? You see what I'm saying? This is one of the things that bothered me, but there are more problems than that. And the biggest crime of this film is that it's flat out boring. By the way, there's a whale in this film. You barely see that whale. Who commissioned this as a script? Why would you want to write a script about the story of Moby Dick? Just do Moby Dick. I don't think I've seen a Moby Dick film. And if there is a Moby Dick film, I haven't seen a Moby Dick film since I was born. A epic Moby Dick film. Please do that. And while you're at it, adapt David Fincher's 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea as well. And another thing that surprised me, apart from how boring this film was the cinematography. This is shot by Anthony Dodd Mantle. Anthony Dodd Mantle is an Oscar-winning cinematographer known for working with Danny Boyle. And this is just not a film that fits his line of work. When Anthony Dodd Mantle works with Danny Boyle, he's working with a director who focuses on character rather than story. So what does that mean? You're gonna see a ton of shots of the character, and it's a challenge as to how to make every shot different and how to make every shot look cool. This is a film based on events, and it is a film of a very vast scope, so you're supposed to see tons of wide shots and establishing shots. Those are there, but they're really poorly done, as the camera's shaking way too much, and the film doesn't know its identity cinematography-wise as well. We see patented shots of Anthony Dodd Mantle. He shoots actors up close, he shoots a close-up but with a wide-angle lens, which gives a beautiful distortion to the image. We do see that over here when it comes to establishing shots, but again, as I said, it just doesn't fit with this type of story. There's no rhyme or reason for even getting that shot. Just shoot this film as if it was a traditional film. Wide shot, medium shot, close-up. Simple as that. It did not need the theatrics and the craziness Anthony Dodd Mantle usually brings to the story, because it is the wrong story for this type of cinematographer. This is a very, very poor film, and as much as I love Ron Howard, I'm starting to like him more for bringing his daughter into this world, Bryce Dallas Howard, than for his films. Bryce Dallas Howard, my God, marry me. 2 out of 5 for In the Heart of the Sea. There is no heart in the sea. There is no heart, period. do not go see this movie. Do not waste your money. Go see something else, or just save up to see Star Wars multiple times. Thank you very much for watching, people. Please share this video if you like this on all those social media thingies like Facebook and Twitter. I recently cut mine out. I will be on Twitter, but I'll be using it sparely, taking too much of my time. But again, thank you for watching so much, people. I really appreciate it, and I will see you again very, very soon. And remember to love yourselves. Thank you.